Hello everyone, and welcome to the project you've been waiting for International Scrapbooking Day. This is my detachable page album. All will become clear later on. So the tutorial for this exact book will be coming up on May the 4th for International Scrapbooking Day. But I'm just showing you now in case you wanted to get a little head start and get all your pieces ready to go. So I have created a PDF version of the cutting and scoring guide. And the way to get your hands on this to print off, and I do use this and I tick it as I go along, as you can see, is by joining my Facebook group, which is called Paper Crafting with Paul. So type that into Facebook and it'll come up. Just answer some questions to join. And you will also find a link in the description below, so it'll take you straight there. So this year, as I said, it's called the Detachable Page Album. And last year, I thought I'd come up with a really easy spine system. This year, it's even easier. And last year, I also used Come One, Come All by Graphic 45. And look what I've got this year again. Come One, Come All, Graphic 45. So I did ask in my Facebook group what you'd like to see this year, and I've tried to incorporate as many of the requests as I could, but the main one that came up quite often was lots of pockets and flaps and usable 6x4 photo spaces. So that is what I've gone for. The cover was using one of the 3x4 journal cards. Now, a lot of the new Graphic 45 pads have got the journal cards in them, and I will be utilising the 6x4 ones. This one, Come One, Come All, even though it's an older one, also had a similar page full of 6x4 and 3x4 cutter parts and journal cards. But it would also work if you've got an older collection, a 12x12, but you've also got the journal cards which used to come in a separate pack. But this one actually came from the paper pad this time. So this is the album we'll be making. So it's got 2 signatures and 3 pages on each one. So all in all, we've got 6 pages or 12 sides. So the cover I kept nice and simple. I said just one of the little journal cards, and I fussy cut some of the flowers and stuck them on just to extend along, and then just used one of the coordinate papers I had left over around the edge. So as we open it up, the inside cover's got nothing apart from just this really nice paper which sort of continues all the way across the inside cover. It's up to you if you want to add some pockets or pouches or something to the inside cover. I haven't. I've kept it nice and simple this year. But despite that, I've still got lots of spaces for photos. We did count in one of the other walkthroughs that there was room for 28 at a minimum of 6x4 photo spaces. That's by putting one photo in each pocket. But you can, of course, put 2, 3, 4 and extend how much you can fit in. So as you can see, it does work just like a normal album. But I did call it my detachable page album. So I've been telling you and hinting that there's a secret to my album this year, and this is it. So the pages are in fact totally detachable from the album cover. So there's one. So I said the spine system was easy this year because it's basically just one piece of card folded in a U shape, and then the pocket pages slide onto it like so. So what you can do then is you can look through it like a normal album. If there's a gang of you, you can take this out and give it to one person, give the other one to somebody else, have a look through, and then just swap them back. So that is my unique selling point, so to speak, for this year's project. So let's have a look through what we will have. So as you wanted, there's room for 6x4 photos in these flaps. Let me just turn it sideways so you can see. And then there's a little pocket inside. So this is brilliant for beginners. There's no complicated elements to it. It's basically flaps and pockets. So I'll show you how to make them. But if you are more experienced or want to add your own, you could make this base and do whatever you wanted on the front, or you can follow me exactly as I've done. What I did think about doing on one was flipping it over. So having page 6 become page 1. So it's like a mirror image. So you get to the middle and then you would have those two matching in the middle and then sort of work backwards through the pages as well. That would also work. So 6x4 photos there, and exactly the same here. So this is where we'd use our 6x4 journal cards. So you need some portrait ones, and again that's a flip as well. And then it's a very economical project, and as you can see, I've used the same paper across both then. I think I did that in a couple of places. So as you open it up, again, we're using our 6x4 journal cards, and somebody wanted some space for G45 tags. So these are smaller than 6x4 photos, so there's plenty of room here. But I've also added some Cool Cat photo slot dies and their journal card so that you can put it in there. Somebody wanted journal spaces, so this would be great for that as well. And just a simple pocket on the left. You can see another 6x4 card there. And then these were pull out pages. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 places just to directly put your 6x4 photos. So 1 there, 2 there. So for somebody who doesn't know much about the albums, you can see where the photos go really easily with this. And it's definitely interactive because you're putting things in, taking them out, but also some are stuck down, so you can actually flip through as well. Then we turn it over. Let me bring my Graph 45 tag, and you can see I've used the same paper all the way across. So both these pages actually came from one 12x12 sheet. And you've got spaces in here. Somebody wanted some shaped pockets, so we went for some triangular ones. But of course, you could just put a straight one if you wanted to. All these pages will mix and match. You can put them in any order that you want, or just duplicate the same ones over and over if you wanted to. This one is a space for a 6x4 photo, but also a belly band, so you can put some tags or more photo mats in there. You'll have plenty of scrap bits left over to make some extra photo mats, and then again that will fit the height of 6x4 photo. But I actually quite like the tags sticking out of the edge. In fact, I may have to make some more tags just to do that. And then on the back we have stacked pockets. So you've got 2 stacked pockets. Originally I did have these the other way around, then I liked it that way. It's up to you. There's loads of ways you can do these, so I could have made them totally different. But also, you may have seen this tutorial already. I've got a tutorial on how to make some 3x4 photo mats, but I'm also going to do one for 6x4 photos, I think. And you can just tuck these in to have extra spaces, like so. So plenty of places to stuff it in. As I said, the unique selling point for 2024's International Scrapbooking Day project is the fact that it all goes back together. So there we go. That's the walkthrough of what's coming up for International Scrapbooking Day. So join me on May the 4th for this. But as I said, if you join my Facebook group, you will probably get a bit of a head start because you can get your cutting and scoring done before we even start. If you are going to do that, just make sure when it says OT means on top of your scoring board. So spine, you need 1. The size 6 by 11.5 because you have tick, so I've already cut that one. and scoring with the 11.5 OT. OT would mean putting that across on top of your scoreboard. You scored 5.25, and R means to rotate it. So you'd rotate it 180 degrees and score at 5.25. So 11.5 OT at 5.25, rotate 5.25 again. So it's quite a nice simple way of doing it, but I will take you through all those bits. So just get your cutting done before the day. So thank you for watching, and if you're looking forward to joining me, please give me that thumbs up, or even better, write me a comment in the description below. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button and you will be notified then when this tutorial has gone live. And as I said, looking forward to May the 4th and to make your detachable page album. So thank you for watching. Go join my group and let's get crafting together. So see you all again soon.